managers no say 22 ama musika kem no so na efa mo e beti san komo no na ya na ka say aban no nya sika on fanya hwe no ya bo besia na hwan ene e be hwe other projects it has been executed by this government na yet me do on sem elema we are Christian donko be boy on that but brief advice okujeto and Agyapong kruma ene hwe dumelo so I mean, your all trances need subane. I put to be on that na yenhwe nkomada ho.
Well, me, I have certain positions. So me, especially nkofo a amabedi aban so pain. Na minimum say na mo your frontliners. Sometimes me hu ne ya na mo be hwevu a na Ghana is ni bi so so ya I wonder whether that time na no osiso no niam bi amoye no amuru na efi ana say I wonder now in the case of John Dumaro me se me ye NDC ni and I was so near Koyi primary and this guy can you cause him in the first place or a complete disaster. Look, somebody the Ghana also do Ghana that time a crisis they bought 361 land cruisers at the cost of $110 million. Ghana here and you inflate figures from $84,000 each to $308,000 each. Now, sir, land cruisers now they shared among themselves, and John Dumalo had two. Now you ash color. And this guy
V8 no
V8 no. Now you did Ghana $110 million. Ekotoye. Wow. You inflate figures in the no. You na mo yes ambe auction mo. Na emra na mo kono. They auctioned it and they paid till $8 million each. And 360 one language they realized about $3 million that way dollars. You saw Ghana sika 110 million Ghana cedi. Now we kotoye. And I'm share. Now Don Dumalo you had two of them. And yes sir. A man will change here. And no attempt is said, oh change can. That alone is very criminal. And this guy can by this time offensive emrano. Or change it, no change it. Or the share a we say a garage be and now we change near what channel. What is all of them, Kofi Adams, the same thing. Got about 4 of them or change here and or status or the renter. And these people almost cassette them or what so almost Dogana as in BB and so I wonder. Now, so we call we no a open secret. Obi and Mr. Kofa language and yabadi. And it's a woman walk debate. Now, France for to me a case na language. Na mama na one in debate no. Or no can language at France neka. To reply the France people na case any also make me accuse you say una ku na obedi we. Such an obscene statement. And no cocaine. Now, yes, sometimes Ghanaians should be an bomb. Sometimes they belong to me that as between good statement and a bad statement.
Yeah.
And a person when you feedback at this, my dad is late in the night, it is not with you. We said, I apologize for. For what? There are certain things, and then because in the first place, no yeah Ghana a Japadia languages go change can you question contest but but I know there are some I think it's a ayawaso so nya even 20% na ebia amon ye fed I think you will lose and that is the punishment on it now okoto tablapa me I wonder those who would listen to that character, to be honest. In the first place or no way. And can you be park you be or no can say you deal crowing. Because the mess or no name in the party bus will be cost Ghana. And can nipper be a hot one come for moon dear no. I'm a cousin, my year. In the first place, to be me the baby to be honest. Look, yeah. Nipa ti so kudu tabla we. Wonam le bon ha what is a pampam said. Ayen hu. Wo nye dwuma bi ada. Wotumi aba enne wa ye etumi high plane kokoye engagement wa abotire. Edeba wonye dwuma bi awa Ghana. Enye sika all over. Look, go and look at in the mansion. Even plot and was your government property plan. Besides, none government property. Would you was secure aye? And yes, property all over. Look, obi tell me the properties are what creative Ghana. I open the tabla. As one number go near him on a power. That how what is all young people need be nooks and edges. And your professor Thomas don't go to man graduate. They maneuvered and a Yakauka degree Kaunibi. So I no you destroy every good person in Ghana here. And why yes, not this tank of four. Look at the lights of National Cathedral. The kind of profile people on the board would destroy one after the other. Reverend Kusi Boating, sa papa we ya, you can't wait a while, could the tabla will be. You will destroy papa. Lights of Duncan Williams, Otabel, and then lights would destroy me now with all in the name of me a member of parliament, using parliamentary processes and then this procedure just to intimidate people. Whatever now, no, babies will shout it, destroy for life, for Bob Brassion, and they can easily you work as a crime to my motel. You destroy them all in the name of no parliament. What I say? And that is how it been one too many. What I say? Now, what happened? They say, there's a committee here.
The Government Assurance Committee.
On a chip. Who in the first place? Who gave this guy a chairperson to become a chairperson? Wait, or qualified to be a chair committee? Now, you're the amount. Now, say a minister. A minister who should apologize, who should be shown respect. Not a minister to anyone. You arrogantly be asking questions. I can catch and say, well, when you see all your politics now, then the first way, all your politics now. And I like upon Kumasin, you see the man.
Just prepare that video for,
and I like
the sake
it.
of our viewers. Now, you hear how that banter.
What does it? Help me. Mommy in your position, I wish I get them in your opportunity to go training in the local. Me don't and come back disapprove me. Because such a character, wait, I'm in you to come and talk to me anyhow.
Okay, for the sake of our viewers, you hear Agyapong Nkrumah and Okujeto Abrakwa or accusing minister also respond, also apologize. You hear now, Mr. Don Contraso in TV.
You have accused us here of playing political football, of deflecting, and of introducing red herrings into our conversation. We have to have a right to respond to those accusations that you have made. You earlier accused us of insincerity. And I suggested to you that, with great respect, without a challenge to the fact that you are chairman of this committee and that this is a committee of parliament, I mentioned to you earlier that there's work that is ongoing. Within 14 days, the regional minister and myself will be back on the ground. This will not be the first time. We'll be back on the ground to engage with the contractors and make a determination of why they are behind schedule and when they will complete. And when that is done, I'll be able to ferry to this committee updated timelines of when they'll be complete. But Chairman, I'm saying to you that if you introduce the concept of insincerity, of playing partisan football, of deflecting and introducing red herrings, it is respectfully within my right to also draw your attention to instances where I am of the view you have done same. But I don't think that that is what we are here to do for the benefit of the Ghanaian people. For the people in these areas, the number one interest that they have is that we complete these projects on time for people to benefit. But if you choose, Chairman, respectfully, to accuse me before the whole country of playing partisan football, not being sincere, of deflecting and of introducing red herrings, then I have a right in my own defense to to draw your attention to instances where I believe you have done same. I don't think that's what we are here to do. Specific on this matter, within 14 days, myself and the regional minister will be on ground once again. We will engage with the contractors. We will have clearer timelines, which I will share with you. If we want to go into the questions of parliamentary football and deflection, I don't think that you intend to use your committee as a bully pulpit to invite ministers and make these accusations and not give them an opportunity to answer.
Honorable Minister, to suggest that I am using this position as a bully pulpit, you have to retract that, because that is not what I'm doing here.
So,
I
Chairman,
am well within my standing orders. You have to retract that.
Chairman,
You must retract and apologize for that statement.
but it is okay.
I will not
it is
take that.
okay for the chairman of the committee and the committee to accuse the minister of being insincere, of deflecting without more, and I do not have the right to answer or to say that I share a different view.
So you think that it is okay that for a whole year, fellow citizens are living in a tent?
We can have a conversation.
You think that it is fine?
Chairman,
You think that is the best as leaders? We are all leaders.
That's a conversation we can have.
You think that is the best we can do for our people?
No, Chairman, that's not it. That's a conversation we can have. And I think we've legitimately gone through that. But if you choose to accuse me of insincerity, of introducing red herrings, of deflecting, that is not about the people. That is you accusing me.
Of course, because we are
But
not.
if you are accusing me, I must have a right to
You
respond.
are introducing matters that are not before us, matters that you have your facts totally wrong.
Which matters are these?
The movement of the soldiers, you have. That was not before us. You introduced.
I have fact. No,
Are we-
you
are we
introduced
discussing
the concept
soldiers here?
You introduced
Are we discussing
insincerity.
soldiers here?
You introduced insincerity.
Please, media, take off your cameras, please. Take off.
No, we are fine. We're good. No. No, this is a live coverage. Don't. Yeah, we are okay. No,
We
we're
have
okay.
a suspension.
We are fine.
Suspension for some few minutes, Chair, with the greatest respect. Yeah, suspension for some few minutes. Yeah, we go suspension for some few minutes and come back to continue.
All right. The majority of
On this subject matter. Say all media people should off their camera. Why should we off our cameras? At the end of the question, you off your cameras for what?
For what? It's a total disagreement. And look at who talking. Say, Agyapong wants to apologize to you. Yeah, we apology because I say you film ni pebia. Who character wait is a coup d'etat. You should be apologizing to Ghanaians. What I say, you should be apologizing to God. This guy. You go forward in no baby to shout it when or this one. And yet destroy integrity of Ghana. Who apologize?
Was he part of the double salary MPs?
You part of it, double salary MPs.
Or can we?
Yes, sir, he was the position as a minister.
I don't understand.
And the position as a MP. And according to them, Rano, you take a salary as an MP or this. They open two accounts. And about if you accountant general for as a minister, you try to, and as an MP, and also the parliament, and also you continue to such a situation. And if you do the calculation, all the MPs, 48 MPs, they cumulatively, they spend on them 4 years, about 1 million each. It's about 48 million Ghana cedis in a year involved.
480 billion.
Yes, that time I had Mr. Sebedi for talk. And the same day, now I am deputy minister
Of education.
And somebody, and a nurse of Amo school, after senior that concept of that payment allowance in a servo, because you've been more Sabio, Onya nursing school no kono champion, ne bag pen and mammy to me man. No one cancel my allowance. And you were deputy minister then. I wonder why people listen to this guy. Two, teachers training at that time, only secondary school. Baby, I want to be a far be show.
A teacher training.
A teacher's training. No, so you sat there. One Professor Nana or Pogwajan, now Professor Crowder, no, I am vice chancellor. The time Professor Nano Puga Eco Training School, not allowance we will hop, and quite any fees. What would this? Not what in the name of